Primary series, seated poses. Dandasana, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paschimottanasana A, forward fold. Catch the toes. Feel free to bend the knees. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second one, inhale, lift the head. Exhale, bring the hands around the feet. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, release your feet. Cross the feet, roll back, plank position, and lower down with control. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop your feet forward and sit down. Purvottanasana or tabletop pose. You can bend the knees here if you need to. Inhale, lifting up. For 1, look straight up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, come down. Cross the feet. Roll back. Plank position. And lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or jump your feet forward and sit down. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. So sitting on a block if you need to. Coming into half lotus position, or just put the foot by the leg or modify as you need to. Inhale and then exhale, fold forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the leg. Change sides. So you can modify by bringing the foot over the knee and flexing the foot strongly to protect the knee. Come forward, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the position. Cross the feet. Roll back. Step or hop back into plank. And lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes. And lift the hips. Triangamukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Jump forward and sit down. So using props as you need to, either a bigger block or a smaller block. Sit next to your right foot. You might even need 2 blocks. And come forward, catching the foot or rest the hands on the floor. Exhale, fold. 1. Make sure there's no pain in the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. And exhale, release the position. And then change sides. You might need to adjust the block. And again, come forward, either catching the foot or resting the hands by the sides of the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the position. Cross the feet. Roll back. Plank position. Lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Janu Shishasana, A, B, and C. Jump forward. Bring your right foot to your inner left thigh. Use a block if you need to. Knee at about 90 degrees. Come forward, catch the foot or rest the hands on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the foot. And then simply change sides. Left side. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, fold. Try and keep the chest moving forwards and the shoulders moving back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the position. Again, jump back. Plank position. And slowly lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips. Step or jump the feet forward and sit down. Janu Shishasana B. So this time you're going to sit on your heel. So you may need to use a block or maybe even 2 blocks. So lifting up and sitting on the heel using whatever props you need. Exhale, fold, either holding the foot or hands on the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, release the position. And change sides. Same thing on the left side. Lifting up and sitting on the foot. Feel free to just repeat the last posture again if it's not comfortable to sit on your foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the position. Roll forward. Jump or step back. Lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips. Step or jump forward and sit down. Janu Shishasana C. So this time you're moving the heel so that you can come onto the ball of your toes. Feel free to modify by sitting on your heels like Katya's doing. Again, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the position. And change sides. So you might also want to use a block underneath your hips, 1 or 2 blocks to help with this. And come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release your foot. And again, jump back. Plank position. Lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lift the hips. Step or jump the feet forward. And sit down. Navasana A. Bring your right knee towards your right armpit with a gap between the foot and the thigh. Reach forward. And if you can bind your hands, take the bind. Otherwise, keep stretching forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the bind and change sides. On the left, feel free to use a block underneath your hips. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release the position. Roll forward, step or hop back into plank position. Lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips. Step or hop forward and sit down. Navasana B. So either come into half Padmasana with your left leg or simply tuck your left foot behind your right foot. And come forward. Again, if you can catch, but feel free to just rest the hands on the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release. On the other side. On the left side. So tucking your right foot behind your left foot. Stretching forward with your left arm. And only binding if it feels really comfortable to do so. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Release the pose. Step or jump back. Plank position. Slowly lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Navasana C. Jump forward. Feel free to take a block, maybe even 2 blocks as you need to. And then starting by hugging the knee to the chest. Only bring the arm around to bind if it feels really comfortable, keeping the spine long and lifting through the crown of the head. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, release the pose and change sides. On the left. Again, twisting to the left, hugging the knee inwards. Only binding if it feels really comfortable to do so. 2. Keep the chest lifting. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release the pose. Jump back. Plank position. And lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift the hips. Step or jump forwards and sit down.